do canal. Tudo bem com vocês? Aqui é Rafael, canal Faeuplay. Se é a sua primeira vez aqui, seja muito bem-vindo. Vou trazer aqui continuação de Mass Effect. Vamos dar uma chance pro jogo, né? Vamos dar uma chance para o Roego. Então, parece que ele tá meio cortado, mas é assim mesmo, né? Então, já acostumei com esse esquema do jogo aqui de meio esses mapas estranhos, essas coisas. Mas dá pra jogar, né? Eu vou ver se eu consigo. Vou ver se eu consigo focar mais aqui nas missões principais. Mas eu acho que eu vou ter que fazer um pouco das missões secundárias, né? Senão não tem como eu prosseguir no jogo, né? Fazendo só as principais. Então, vai lá. Algumas coisas que eu já peguei mais ou menos esquema. Então aqui seriam as principais. Aqui as secundárias. Se bem que eu já fiz aqui, ó, essas secundárias. Então vamos aqui pro principal. No último episódio aqui eu ia ganhar um. Acho que um carro, é isso? Tá aqui, ó. O embaixador te proporcionará uma nave e tripulação. Conte com ele na baia de ataque da Aliança, acessando o elevador central da academia da CSEC. Vamos lá. Eu tenho que vir nesse churuco aqui, ó. Que tem. E tem como ir. Porque no começo, cara, você fica viajando onde você tem que ir. Então eu resolvi dar uma chance pro jogo, que eu achei a história interessante, tá? Mas ele é cabuloso de. Cadê? CTEC. Então, fica na cidade lá, cadê? Aqui. Tem que focar subir no elevador, né? Vamos ver se eu consigo achar aqui no mapa. Onde que é pra ir. Saguão da academia, oficina de suprimentos. Vamos lá, o que ele me fala aqui, ó. Acessando o elevador central na academia CSEC. CSEC é aqui onde eu estou. Academia Central. Deixa eu ver o que seria isso. Deixa eu ver se é esse elevador aqui do centro. Eu acho que esse elevador aqui, vamos ver.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports
Mas
that
eu
one
estou
of their
aprendendo
survey teams has gone missing in
a
the Hades gamma
entender
cluster.
como que funciona aqui o
When
jogo,
asked why
tá?
communication with the survey team was suddenly
Ser
cut off
sincero para
last week,
vocês, achei o
company
jogo meio
officials refused
complicado
to
esse
comment.
mapa aqui. Mas eu tô indo pela história, entendeu? Vou dar uma chance pro jogo. Eu acho que o jogo pode ser legal. Vamos lá. Só esse mapa aqui que me quebra, cara. Salão do embaixador. Foi o que fica central aqui do CSEC, mas. Cara. Vamos lá. Pelo elevador central na academia, tá? Eu acho que esse aqui é o elevador central. Deixa eu ver se tem outro. Eu sei que quando eu ver aqui a missão vai ter um ponto de exclamação, né? Então minha pedra nessa parte desse jogo tá sendo o mapa, cara. Eu achei muito confuso. Mas eu vou continuar. Tá. Elevador central pode ser esse aqui também, ó. Elevador do centro.
Coming up in a report later today,
Vamos ver se vai
Emily
ser
Wong
isso.
investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Eu acho que agora vai ter mais missões porque ele foi eleito defensor aqui da bagaça toda aqui. Então eu acho que vai ter mais missões a partir de agora, né? Tá aqui, ó.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Vamos lá, vou colocar o que está acontecendo. Muito louco, né?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Ok. Eles tinham seu lugar há 20 e poucos anos atrás. Chegaram a pensar em mim para ingressar aos Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Começar por Pharos, vou começar por aí, estou indo pela Noveria. Vou colocar nesse, já que ele pediu se tinha mais alguma coisa, vou nesse.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Minha nave aí. A nave ET Bilu.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Vamos lá, filho. Você é o capitão da bagaça toda. Olha o que temos aqui. Eu posso escolher onde que eu, entre aspas, vou, né?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
Carry on, Presley.
Ok. Agora sim, aqui é o mapa da galáxia. Agora vai começar o jogo, né? Bora lá. Ok. Onde que eu posso ir aqui primeiro? Aqui, diário. Encontre Ilhara. Explore os mundos inexplorados, sistemas Artemis. Encontre Liara Stone. Sistema Artemis e Liara Stone. Então vamos aqui nesse aqui, ó. Sistema Artemis. Agora, posso sair aqui? Seria isso?
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Ok, e agora? Como é que eu saio da nave aqui? Eu já fui pro lugar já. Pra cá.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor? Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Por enquanto eu não tenho money, né?
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's not the end of the world. You'll have tougher decisions soon enough.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander. Commander, good to see you.
Ué, como é que faz pra mim sair pra missão? Queria ir pra missão, e aí?
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Agora entendi agora como faz pra sair daqui. Se eu já cheguei no... Já cheguei no planeta que eu quero. Confuso, né? Tô muito confuso, cara. Vamos lá. Eu quero sair da... Quero sair do mapa, entendeu? Ir pra fora, e aí? Como é que eu faço isso?
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Aqui do mapa aqui. Cara, achei muito confuso, cara. Vamos lá. Vamos ver como que eu saio da nave, né? Tá, agora eu quero saber como que eu saio daqui. Só isso.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Sabe o que parece? Tem que ter um cursinho de Senai pra jogar esse aqui, cara. Poxa. Só quero sair da fucking nave aqui. Tá, como que eu faço pra mim no...
How are you?
Como faço pra mim ir para a missão?
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
No little meio.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Tá, eu só queria ir lá fora. Como que eu faço? Fala, joguinho, então.
Shepard?
Estranho, cara. Tem que ser aqui, né? Pra ir lá pra fora. Cara, o jogo não é intuitivo, não adianta, cara. Não adianta eu teimar com esse jogo que não vai, mano. Ir para Artemis Tal. Aonde seria isso?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek accept. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden. We set out alone, leaving the... This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just send you off
It's
alone.
not like they just cast us out. Before we also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolation. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives are... There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
É. Até agora não descobri como que sai daqui.
Commander, good to see you.
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo ver o nome do lugar aqui, porque...
The Normandy, the Mako... There are between...
Vamos lá.
Listen. After...
Pelos. Vamos ver qual que seria mais urgente aqui. Encontrilhar aqui. Arqueóloga, famosa seus conhecimentos, está sendo procurada por Salem. Ela foi vista a última vez em algum lugar no sistema Artemis. Artemis. Macedon. Athens. Tá, ela tá um desses lugares aqui, ó. Artemis tal, tá escrito. Então vamos lá, vamos aqui nesse. Foi visto em um desses lugares, então eu quero ver como que eu desço da nave, cara. Nossa, que negócio confuso, né? Tá vendo aqui, ó, aterrissar. Beleza, mas o jogo não deixa muito claro as coisas. Nossa, cara. Que nervo, né? Tem que ficar... O jogo não é intuitivo, cara. Mas agora eu sei que pelo menos eu tenho que entrar aqui para aterrissar. Eu achei que tinha como lá. Vou escolher aqui, vou escolher ela. Deixa eu ver quem que é o mais forte aqui deles. Pelo menos agora eu sei como funciona, né? Nossa, não é nada intuitivo, cara. Vamos ver se aparece o mapa do lugar. O que no Codex tem ainda? Se eu já olhei tudo.
After, though now the there are between.
Vamos lá. Vamos, deixa eu ver o que é isso. Escombros. Então vamos nesse aqui primeiro. Ó, tem um negócio aqui ainda. Caramba, ele sobe bastante coisa, hein? Vamos ver se ele sobe aqui em cima. Sobe. Que isso? Oi, mano. Vai ter bicho ruim aqui. Amiga. Eletrônica, habilidade muito baixa. Que zica, mano. Habilidade muito baixa.
Let's get moving.
You lead, I'll follow.
Fazer o quê? Não tem, então. Vamos para o próximo. Vamos entrar no carrinho, amigas. Vamos aqui ver o próximo aqui. Vamos nesse. Recuperar artefatos, sim. Escrituras da matriarca recuperados. Não está evidente quem vivia aqui, mas parece que o local está há muito tempo abandonado. Contém a loja e tinha, entre outras coisas, uma das escrituras da matriarca Direnaga. Ah, agora só sobrou um pra ir, né? Aqui. Eita! Tá, LB, turbininha e o outro atira um. Vamos lá, filhinho, você fica com a arma ligeira já. Bicho, tá cheio de bicho ruim aqui, hein? Tome.
Shields disabled. Go, go, go!
Caramba, Highlander mesmo em fininho.
Huddle up.
Não é possível, cara. Que tanto de vida é esse? Caraca, o bicho é forte, hein?
Medical deployed.
Poxa, que bicho ruim, cara.
Enemies everywhere! Go, go, go!
Não, os bichos têm vida mesmo, hein?
Shields disabled.
Tem mais um, hein? Boa, filho.
You're good to go.
Usar identificador manual. Armadura pesada mana 2. Armadura leve. O que eu ganhei aqui? Só isto? Eu acho que só tinha isso, né? Deixa eu ver essas partes de cima aqui. Essa daqui pra explodir só. Era isso. Aí ele sobe no negócio.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Eu acho que... Será que eu deixei alguma coisa pra cá? Vamos lá. Vem aqui. Tem uma parte que tem como subir. Aqui. Você descobriu provas de que a Sari que lidera esses escravos e na Sara Dantius, um importante embaixador da Citadel, são irmãs. Você deveria retornar ao presídio e confrontar a Sara sobre essa informação. Desceu várias aqui. Então é isso. Agora acho que aqui eu fiz tudo. Que não tem onde ir mais. Bom, pelo menos é isso, né? Vamos sair daqui. Aqui não tem mais o que fazer, então... Só vai, filho. Vai. Eu não entendi. O que que tá faltando para me ver aqui? Ah, tá mais para lá. Não, tá aqui dentro mesmo. O que eu deixei aqui? Eu acho que eu não deixei nada. Opa. Tem como você subir aqui? Eu acho que não tem mais nada não, peguei tudo.
Area secured.
Enfim, eu achei que não tem mais nada. Não sei porque tem esse ponto de exclamação ali. Eu acho que é só isso, cara. Por isso que eu falo, cara, o jogo não é intuitivo, não é, mano. Não é. Não adianta. Infelizmente não vai ter como pegar esses itens, porque eu não tenho ponta. Então é isso. Sai daqui. Vamos lá. Vou pegar o esquema de explorar aqui, né? A gente foi nesse. Explorou. Agora vamos ver esse. Athens. Ele estava aqui. Vamos lá. A gente veio aqui. A gente veio aqui. E a gente veio aqui. Não tem como mexer mais. Agora a gente vai vir aqui. Vamos aqui em Athens. Vamos explorando, ver como funciona. Não, esse daqui eu já fui, ok. Então, esse daqui eu já explorei, ok. E aqui foi. Agora eu vou aqui. Então vamos fazendo esquema. Vou começar por fora aqui. Explorar. Vou nesse. Esse tem como 3A, vamos lá. esse que tem como descer, né? Esse aqui? Deixa eu ver se é esse. Não, então é esse.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Eu não posso? Será que eu posso andar por cima daquilo lá? Eu acho que posso, né? Não, né? Passar o carro ali e game over. Eita!
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
O ZT Bilu aqui.
Heading out.
Não tem nada aqui.
At least it's a dry heat.
The Systems Alliance.
Quer abrir essas portas, será?
Powering up! I'm bleeding out!
É isso mesmo. Mesmo. Aqui abre o portãozinho e linha na pipa. Bom. Vou esconder atrás dessa pedra aqui. Poxa, agora já não estou usando uma coisa aqui, né?
some action! To me. Secured.
Take him out!
Powering up! Fire in the hole! Shields disabled. Miniature deployed. Clear.
Isso. Virou a experiência. O que é isso? Deu nem chance pra mim, oxe. man. Canhão já era. Vamos lá. Nossa, ela morreu. E eu também. Caraca. Absurdo. Mas um tiro só mata aí, é zoado, hein, mano? Caramba. Vamos lá. Sai daí, mulher. Talento, né? Bicho difícil. Calma aí, surprise. Caramba, não mais energia nele. Não vai vida dele, não sei como acerta ele não. Ah, não, cara. Como é que mata esse bicho então? Tem que ter algum esquema. Que chato, cara. Não para de mexer. Ô bicho moço. Ah, velho. Mas um tiro só já mata, mano. Aí é zoado demais, cara. Porra. Aí não dá não, mano. Caralho. É forçado demais, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, zoado demais. Pelo amor. Pega, filho. Essa arma esquenta muito rápido. Homem. Olha lá. Você é louco, filho. Aí foda, cara. Vem cá. Pô, esquenta muito rápido. Você é louco, 2 tiros só não é nada. Olha aí, cara. Tô usando o vídeo e não vai. Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Que apelação, mano. O outro já morreu no começo, tá certo? Ah, não dá, mano. Aí, ó. Não vai, cara. Que fase de apelação é essa, mano? Não dá. Poxa, eu não tô tão fraco assim não, mano. Tá mal encostando, tá matando já. Olha esses bichos aqui, ó. Eu tenho que fazer outra coisa? Tá, não tem como pegar o carro lá, né? Porque o carro tá lá pra trás. É, não tem como, tem que matar ele. Só que eu tenho que descobrir como, porque eu não dou dano nesse bicho gigante aí. Fácil. Merda, cara. Cara na baixa, mano. Tá, abaixou agora. Abaixa, abaixa. Abaixa, velho. Pelo amor de Deus, que comando ruim, velho. O cara tá explorado no abate. É muito ruim, velho. Cara, que fase roubada, mano. Aí, ó. Esse negócio da arma esquentar muito rápido é roubado também, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Aí, ó. Nossa senhora, cara. Meu Deus. Aí, cara, não para. Filho da mãe, cara. Pelo amor de Deus. Ah, o tanto de dano que me dá, ó. Não tem condições. Cara, é bizarro isso aqui, velho. Bizarro. Cara, aí. Cara, isso não dá dano nos bichos, cara. Não é possível, mano. Cara, absurdo zoado isso, cara. Cuidado, ele tá indo. Agora tá indo a vida dele, vamos lá. Agora tá indo. Tá indo, ufa. Ela acertou um monte e não morreu, cara. É do jogo, né? Ufa, demoramos a conseguir, pô.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home.
É, obrigado por vocês não me ajudarem.
We just keep searching. It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
Escuta, né? Vamos lá. Virou um purê. Ô, derrota.
It looks like this cavern formed around... You lead, I'll follow.
Caraca, o cara não tem chance, mano. Que tanto de vida que eu tenho que ter, cara. Pelo amor de Deus. É demais, velho. Simplesmente não tenho vida. Não tem escudo que enfrente isso. Vou investir tudo em armadura. Que atrás. Tá, não tem onde eu me esconder aqui. Só se esconder aqui, ó.
You lead, I'll follow.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
E aí?
I'm right here.
Primeira sequência de codificação.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Hold on, Commander. Her mother is working with Saren. Can we trust her?
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Ixi, moiou demais. Veio o sapo cururu aí, lascou.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for a life and death struggle. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Chumba então esse murcho aí. Calma aí, filha rapariga. Ai caramba, poder do mal é esse. Vamos, volta lá. Ah, louco, surgiu da onde esse sapo cururu aí?
Spare the Asari if you can. Not, doesn't matter.
Surprise, motherfucker. Os dois morreram, os amigos. Sai de perto. Caraca, velho. Mas ele não para de vir atrás, mano. Porra. Aí não dá também, mano. O jogo tá forçando a amizade, mano. Ô louco, corre demais. Aí não. Aí não, jogo.
Spare the Asari if you can. If not. Doesn't matter. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, it doesn't matter.
Não! Pousa a vida, pousa a vida! Mano, é muito roubado, velho. O cara usa escopeta e acabou, mano. Foda-se. Caralho. Usa escopeta e... Foda-se você. Bora. Matar primeiro os capangas dele, vai. Boa. Peguei. Isso aqui é difícil, hein? Esse sapo cururu aí, sacanagem mesmo, hein?
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up.
There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Então é isso, por hoje já tá bom, né? Vamos lá. Mas já deu para entender mais ou menos como que o jogo funciona. A questão de procurar planeta, então já fica um pouco mais fácil de jogar, né? Já não fica tão perdido. Mas então é isso. É isso aí. Muito obrigado a todos que passaram pela live e a todos que vão assistir gravado também. Muito obrigado e fui.